Hello, this is H.G. Bailey, and welcome back to Let's Play Bravely Default! Since last time, I've rearranged my setup as I have listed in the video description to handle random battles. Now let's head to the Temple of Wind. I figure I'm gonna go through these regions by themselves, instead of like doing all the optional content, then all the mandatory content at once. Now, I want to spread it out a little bit. Pace the episodes a little better that way. Now, one thing about the Temple of Wind is that it has enemies unique to the dungeon, unlike all, well, not all of the rest of them, but most dungeons in Chapter 5 have the same enemies that you would encounter on the overworld in their respective regions. So that's why I've got the encounter rate jacked up there, so that way I can find some of the new enemies, including one that I missed back at the Arena Ruins. I don't think all the enemies from the Arena Ruins show up here, though, necessarily. Okay, so we got two new enemies. Shield Dragon. That one likes to default when it has 0 BP. So I would do like the previous varieties of them and just wait for them to default before attacking them, or wait for them to go into negative BP. Evil Idols, they look like they're on fire, so guess what element they're weak to? If you say wind, you'd be right, actually. They are weak to wind, just like their cousins earlier. Yeah, they're not weak to water, oddly enough, but okay. Okay, so now, let's see, with these guys. Now, let's just do 3 BP there, and then we'll go with Shakedown to steal from each of them. And then, let's see. Let's have, yeah, Agnès. Let's see, what are those guys weak to? Shield Dragons. They are weak to Thunder. So, how about, game? Okay, let's have Agnès use Thundaga. Just soften up the Shield Dragon just a little bit. And then, yeah, we should be able to take them out the rest of the way. Like that. Whoa, slow down battle speed there. Ooh, Explosions. You never have enough of those. Although I'm going to be using White Wind for most of my healing. Well, at least save the MP for Agnès. I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to deal the kind of damage I wanted on them, even though I knew they weren't going to default there, but alright, easy enough. Okay, yeah, let's just run from these guys now. Whenever I'm looking for new enemies, I'll just run from repeat battles, unless, you know, it's a longer dungeon, and I know I'm gonna be fighting everything I run into. But here, yeah, I'd rather not get over-leveled, so whenever I run into old enemies, because it's a short dungeon, then I'll just run from stuff. Okay, if I don't meet up with something new after this battle, then I'll just, what is it? Well, I would edit out running into the old enemies, but we got a new one here. Okay, Orc Lords. Those guys are weak to fire, but otherwise I don't think there's much special about them. So let's see, let's go with our usual examination. Let's see, I'm thinking if I want to go with Prayer. Now, let's actually go with Shakedown, and then mimic that. I think I'd have a better chance of getting more items doing it that way than using Prayer and a Shakedown. Not to mention I get more attempts at stealing this way. Well, got all the easy stuff. Hey, more Explosions! Uh-oh. Okay, phew! I was worried we weren't going to finish them off there. Yeah, all my party members are gaining levels out of order now. Because of, like, the Eternia prison and all that other stuff, so yeah, not much I can do about it. Okay, there's the last new enemy that I could have met up with back at the Arena Ruins, too. Orc Zombies! So let's see. Let's go. Yeah, let's do this like we did before. Scan the new ones. No, wait, hold on. Shakedown and Mimic to handle that. If I had more BP, I'd probably want to use Prayer, but I didn't start the battle with an additional BP, so oh well. If only there were an item like Chrono Cross that would let me start with some BP ready to go, but sadly I don't have such an item. That would be really nice to have here, though. Those are some of my favorite kinds of abilities you can, or pieces of equipment that you can get in these kind of games. But okay, so now we've gotten all the new enemies, so let's go back to regular battle speed here, and I want to rearrange my setup here real quick, so I'll take care of that and be right back. Okay, we're all set and ready to go. Nothing too extraordinarily different.
Look!
Just some minor tweaks.
The crystal has reverted to its pre-awakened state.
Well, I thought we already kind of knew that, but okay.
Do you know the cause of this, Ari?
The crystals have never been awakened before, so I knew it this too.
Oh, yeah, I suppose.
But you are a Christ fairy, right?
Yes, but that doesn't mean I know everything.
Oh, yeah, I suppose.
Should we perform the rite of awakening?
I think so.
I like how there's, like, some doubt about this whole process, like with Ari and Anya. So, we think we're doing the right thing, but we're not quite sure what's going on exactly.
Wait, something lurks nearby.
That's Arthros, the bringer of doom!
Nuts. But yeah, I just like how there's some doubt beyond what Eternia has told us.
So the creature is back as well.
Which is very little, so.
We'll just have to defeat them again.
And get some seafood soup. For boss time against Arthros. And he's tougher than before, but not that much. Yeah, the crystal bosses, or the Legion of Doom guys, yeah, they're tougher than before, but they're not as tough as the optional asterisk bearers. So if you're under-leveled, well, this would help you out, I guess. Now, actually, unlike the first time I fought them, I don't want to douse or put out their ignited heads, because I can learn a genome from them, and it hits your entire party. So I didn't need to make everyone into vampires in order to handle that. So yeah, Ringabel, he should be fine. Now, even though they are kind of like breath attacks, they're still considered physical attacks. So Rampart will block them. But one thing about that, even though you block all the damage with Rampart, you'll still be able to learn the genome anyway. So it's not like the... Well, I guess it is like the status ailments ones. You have to get hit with it, but you can't... what is it? Like, be disabled by it and still learn it. So we'll be fine here, though. Hopefully they'll just lead out with their breath attacks there, and that'll make this real easy. That was not the one I wanted. That was also not the one I wanted. Huh. Okay, well, we'll just have to try again. I don't want to damage them too much, because, well, then I'd actually kill them, and I couldn't learn the genomes there. So we'll just take it easy a little bit there. And I'll have Ringabel focus on our defenses as well as healing with White Wind there instead of going on the offense. Another thing you could do, since I've got Sword Magic Drain going, I could damage the enemies, like with an Earthquake, to restore his HP, and then use White Wind. So that's something I like to do every now and then, too. Okay, so if I go with 3 pressure points, that... no, we can deal more damage. I was thinking of how much damage I could deal to them without actually killing them. Now, something the heads also like to do is when they get low on HP, sometimes they'll go into pissy boss mode and like go into negative BP to make one last mad dash to finish you off. That is also not what I wanted. Nuts! Well, now I've got them both pretty low on HP, so I'm gonna have to default there. Let's see, with Ringabel, I think I only really need the 1 poison, because I'm gonna have him use Ramparts again, and then I'm just gonna stand pat until these guys decide to use their genomes on us. That is not a genome. That is also not a genome. Okay, well, we can just keep on doing this all day, if that's what you really want. Okay, there's Hellfire, that's one of them. You could have also learned that earlier from, what is it, Cerberus, back at Vampire Castle, but those guys, I think, would be much more powerful than Orthros is, so I think it's a little easier to learn the genome from Orthros, since we're going to have to fight him anyway. Oh, I'm going way too crazy there with that. And I need to heal up anyway, but there's still one more of these that I want to learn. Okay, so let's see. I did 4 Godspeed strikes on the orange head, and I've already learned that. Yeah, I probably should have killed it a little while ago. I just went into autopilot there. Whoops. But that's alright. Okay, so yeah, let's get all our BP back there. Let's see, Ringabel. I'm trying to think how I want to go about this. I need Ramparts, and let's go 2 White Winds. Because, yeah, I don't want to damage them to drain their HP, because I'd probably kill the blue head if I did that. But the red one, I've already done everything I care to with that. Actually, I might not even kill the redhead with this. Oh, I did, okay. Good thing I was counting. Oh yeah, that's right, I did 4 attacks on it before, not, what was it? Not 3, or 2 like the other head. Okay, so, yeah, why don't we just default for a little bit. Whoop. Try that one again. Actually, you know what? Let's see. Let's go... Yeah, 1 poison, and we'll just go back to the setup that I was using before. Wait. Yeah, default. Okay, poison. Poisona. And let's see. Okay, you go with a Rampart. That ought to be good enough. Okay, it's probably going to use whatever that ability I want. There it is, Deep Freeze. And hopefully we just survive the rest. Okay, we're good. Okay, so Tiz, I think you should do the honors. Everyone else can just default. We're done here. By the way, these guys have nothing interesting to steal. I think it's the exact same items they had before. So, yeah, nothing too extraordinary. But alright, yeah. Oh, one thing about the temple bosses, they actually reward you with experience, not just JP like the Asterisk bosses do.
That was rough. I don't remember that being as hard last time.
I like how the plot somewhat acknowledges that the bosses are indeed harder than before.
I thought the same.
I don't think there's ever a direct explanation for why the bosses are tougher, like a plot reason or something, but they at least acknowledge it.
Hurry up and awaken the crystal before we are beset by more beasts!
Or that, yeah.
Of course. I'm ready, Aerie.
I know you've done this 4 times already, but do you have any questions?
Oh, no, I think we're good.
Time to get started, Agnès. Are you ready?
But things are a little different this time.
Yes. Let us begin.
Unlike before, you can actually shatter the crystal like Aerie was telling you about before. If you mash too much, the game will not force you to stop. But it's a little tricky to do it in Chapter 5, I think.
Not yet! Just a little longer!
I think it's not just based on the number of times you mash, but how fast you do it, too.
More! Keep going!
So it's not like the speed that I'm mashing at now, that probably wouldn't be good enough to do it.
Still not enough! You can do this!
I would not recommend shattering the crystal at this time, although eventually I'll show you the consequences of that.
Stop! That's it!
There we go. But yeah, not right now. I would wait until later, and the events that follow wouldn't really make sense if you did it now anyway.
You did it! You awakened the crystal! Well done, Agnès!
Have you checked your brooch, Aerie?
Yes, the wind crest is lit.
Hey, alright.
Phew. Good.
Are you okay, Agnès?
Oh, still in one piece.
Yes. I am used to it now. I need a short rest, but then we should head to the next temple.
Okay.
So, yeah, I will eventually show the different endings of the game, by the way, that you can get depending on your actions. I'll spread it out a little bit so I'm not, like, doing the whole game and then one ending or the other ending at the very end. No, I'll spread it out a little bit, but, well, you'll see when I get there. For now, let's just keep going, taking care of business. Normally. Yeah, it does seem kind of odd. Kind of seems like a parallel universe or something. But there's too many things that are the same for that to be the case, I would think. What do you mean? Oh, yeah, whatever works for you, Ringabel. Ha ha. Well, we still gotta kick ass and take names. Maybe they moved it an inch to the left, and we just didn't notice. Oh. Yeah, sorry about that, Tiz. Oh. Yeah, I was about to say something like that. You know me too well, game. No, of course not, Tiz. Now you're just talking crazy. Oh. Yeah, I wonder what keeps causing that. It's probably not important. Not much we can do about it now, but... Okay, so now that I'm done with that, there are a bunch of genomes that I would like to learn. So I'm gonna switch over to my genome setup that I'll list in the video description again there. And... yeah, I want to rest up on Grand Ship there. And I'll just take care of that off screen, so I'll be right back. Okay, we're all set and ready to go. So let's head to Florum. Oh, well, not the city, but I actually want to go to the Twilight Ruins first, because the plot never directs us to go here in Chapter 5. There's no boss at the end of it. Remember when we went there before, there was just Victor and Victoria, but we never actually defeated them there, so they're not here. But there are some new enemies exclusive to the Twilight Ruins for some reason, oddly enough, so let's take a look around. Oh, right, I should increase the encounter rate. There's only a few new enemies around here. I'm not sure if you can meet up with all of them in the first floor, so I'm going to head to the next floor. Okay, well, there's a new enemy, Zauberer. Let's see, I don't think there's anything too special about the guy. So, let's see, let's go... Yeah, let's examine the guy, and then we'll go with Triple Earthquake, because, well, this guy is weak to Earth Elemental stuff. And I'll have Ringabel just use one Earthquake. I don't want to use more than that, because I don't want to risk him acting before Tiz and potentially killing the guy, which he almost did anyway. Holy cow! Got pretty lucky on that one. But yeah, that guy does not have a genome. There's another enemy around here who does. Now I get monster ability up for Tiz. Thanks. Thanks, game. Okay, same one. Let's just get out of here. But yeah, fortunately, whenever you're going through these dungeons, even though it seems like these are different worlds that we're going through or whatever, the puzzles are still already solved, the chests are already opened, so I don't need to worry about that. Okay, if I don't run into a new enemy now, then I'll just find it off screen. Okay, well, there's one of the guys that I was looking for, Zwart. Let's see, that guy can paralyze you with the genome that I want to learn, so you want to watch out for that. Let me see. Okay, I don't have singing, so I'm going to need Agnès to cast Shell. Let's get that. Actually, I don't even need it on Tiz, do I? Yeah, I can just have Tiz do his own thing, since we got the preemptive strike. Yeah, let's just get that going, and then we can get Shell going there. I want to raise my magic defense so that I can get hit by the paralyzing attack without suffering the status ailment, so that way I can learn it. Yeah, you have to be able to survive the Genome's attack in order to actually learn it. But, okay, now let's just default for a little while. Man, that still hit everyone? Well, at least he's not damaging us, but, yeah. Even with Shell. Okay, let's keep going. Let's see, let's wait one more, and then I'll have Ringabel heal with White Wind. Yeah, we need some healing going on here. How's our magic defense looking? Not good. Okay, Agnès, let's try that one again. And then Ringabel, just go with the one White Wind there. Man, that costs a lot, but it's totally worth it. Well, I guess I don't have that much magic defense to begin with, except on Agnès. Oh, come on! Someone dodge the damn thing! I might need to use a White Wind here. Yeah, let's, help out Ringabel there. Unfortunately, when you're paralyzed, I think you can't evade attacks. Not that evasion happens that often in the game to begin with anyway. Come on, someone dodge it. No. Someone? Okay, let's keep going with White Wind. Okay, if I don't learn it soon, then I'll just learn it. I'll just go off screen until I do learn it. Yes! Finally learned it! Wow, that took way longer than it should have. But, okay, so, yeah, the problem is that you have to actually potentially be able to survive the genome or get hit with it. I can't just give myself paralysis immunity and then get hit with it. No, it doesn't work that way. So, yeah, you have to resist it with magic defense. It makes it really annoying, but... Okay, so let's see. Otherwise, about the enemy, I don't know. Oh, okay, wow, it's weak to fire? I wouldn't have noticed that by the color scheme, but okay. But alright, okay, so now let's go... Yeah, let's get a white wind on everyone. And let's see, since it is weak to fire, let's go with Fireball. Not only is it fire elemental, but it also pierces magic defense. So that's pretty nice. I actually... Oh, wow, that's not dealing very much damage. Huh. Well, I was about to say, I like using Fireball against bosses that are weak to fire instead of, like, Earthquake from Ringabel, but I guess that's not really helping us here today. Let's see how Fyra works on the guy. Since I got some stuff to help out with damage there. Wow, I'm surprised that's dealing more damage than Fireball. But I guess I don't have her set up as a black mage, so that's probably why. But okay, we got that. One more new enemy to meet up with around here, and yeah, then we'll be good. If I can't meet up with it on this floor, then I'll head down to the next floor. I'm not sure exactly where this enemy is. Okay, there's the enemy I was looking for. It is still on the first floor. Let's see, I'm not even gonna try to pronounce that guy's name, whatever it is. But, let's see, that guy is weak to water. But otherwise, nothing too extraordinary there. I'm thinking about how I want to go on the offense here. Okay, let's examine the new guy. And then, let's see, can I deal enough damage? Yes, I can. Okay, let's go quadruple Fyra on Zwart there. And then, I mean, I could have Ringabel use, like, Earthquake or something to take these guys out pretty quickly. But I do want to make sure that I get the Examine in on them. Since I have Tiz as a vampire, I can't guarantee that he will act before, like, Ringabel would. But now we can just go nuts. Wow, look at that damage. I'm surprised we got that much out of it. But, alright, we're done here. Let's get out of here. And let's see, there is one particular genome in the Florin region that I can learn that I've had difficulty with. That one is Tornado. For some reason, every now and then when I'm trying to learn that one, I won't learn it right away. I have to like save and reset and then try to get hit with it. And sometimes it seems to work, some other times not so much. I don't know how that works. But we'll eventually learn it around here. But which asterisk bearers should I murder first in Florin? Find out next time on Let's Play Bravely Default. This is H.G. Bailey signing off. Have a good day.